quack, quack. Quack, quack. Hello, it's me, Mixie. I'm dressed up as a duck. Rubber-ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Rubber-ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Do, 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 do. Rubber-ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, make lots of noise. Rubber-ducky, you're my very best friend, it's true. Oh, do, 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 do. Every day when I make my way to the tubby, I find a little fella who's cute and yellow and chubby. Rubber-dub-ducky, rubber-ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Rubber-ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. And how are you today? I'm having so much fun in my hutch on the computer. Why don't you come visit me? We can play games together and watch cartoons and videos. So, come on over whenever you feel like it, because I'll always be there. Now, on the computer, go to abc.net.au/children and click on the picture of me. Ha! Quack, quack.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Hello, I'm Rhys.
Hello, I'm Leah. There's bubbles everywhere in play school today.
Bubbles from a machine?
And bubbles made by hand. So you wet your hands first, get a squish of soap, squish, squish, and make a soapy circle and blow gently. Ooh, bubbles burst. Try again.
Bubble fingers ready? Bubbles, bubbles in the air. Bubbles, bubbles everywhere. Blow them here, blow them there. Bubbles everywhere. You can make bubbles out of other things too, like this pipe cleaner. Make a circle on one end. Here we go. Circle. Dip it into this soapy liquid and blow through the soapy circle. Bubbles in the air.
A bubble in the air, floating, floating. You be a bubble too.
Bubbles, bubbles in the air. Bubbles, bubbles everywhere. Floating here, floating there. Bubbles everywhere.
Ooh, this bubble's being blown about by the wind. Ooh, I hope I don't bump into anything. Pop. Bubbles burst. Let's make some bigger bubbles with this bubble wand. So we'll put it into the swishy, soapy water and wave our wand. Let's see what comes out. Ooh! Big bubbles!
Bigger bubbles floating in the air. Wobbling, wobbling. You be a big bubble too. Come on. Wobble, wobble. Bigger bubbles in the air. Bigger bubbles everywhere. Floating here, floating there. Bubbles everywhere. Oh, this bubble's been caught by the wind. Floating away. Whoa!
Bye, bubble! Bubbles everywhere. Huh. That sounds like the play school clock. Let's have a look. What time is it, Rhys?
Well, the long hand is pointing straight up, so it's something o'clock. And the shorthand is, can you see where it's pointing? To the 8. So, it's 8 o'clock on the play school clock. Now, I've got to turn the winder to make the trolley come down. Turn. Turn. Oh, here it comes.
Woo! And what's in the trolley today? It's Diddle the cat. Hello, Diddle. And a book called Duck Cat. Duck Cat. I wonder what the story's about. Come on, Diddle. You can listen to the story too. Ducket the duck. You comfortable there, Diddle? And here he is getting a tickle under his chin. And this is how the story goes. On Monday morning, Mabel opened her door. And there was a duck on the back step. "Hello," said Mabel. "Meow," said the duck. "Odd," said Mabel. "Very odd." She put it in the lily pond, but it hated that. "Meow," it yelled. The duck would not eat bread, but it drank a bowl full of milk. Milk? I've never heard of a duck drinking milk. Have you? It's a bit funny. The duck hid under the sofa and pounced at Mabel's toes. "Well," said Mabel, "you are a very different sort of duck." When Mabel started knitting, the duck joined in. It growled at the balls of wool and stalked them like a mighty hunter. It rolled them over the floor. "Odd," said Mabel. "Very odd. Maybe that duck thinks it's a different kind of animal." The duck curled up by the fire and purred a bit. Then it went to sleep. "That duck," said Mabel, "thinks it's a cat." When the duck woke up, there were pictures all around it. There were pictures of ducks, labelled duck, and pictures of cats, labelled cat. The duck changed the labels over. "Well," said Mabel, "what do I have to do to show you that you're a duck?" The duck shrugged. "Meow," it said. Mabel took the duck outside. "Cats climb trees," she said. The duck climbed the tree. "Odd," said Mabel. "Very odd." "Cats wash behind their ears," said Mabel. The duck washed behind its ears. "Odd," said Mabel. "Very odd." Oh, Butch the dog, who lived next door, bounced through the gate. "Well, dogs chase cats," said Mabel. "But they chase ducks too." Butch nearly got the duck, but it flew up to the top of the lamppost. "You couldn't do that if you were a cat," said Mabel. Mabel pushed Butch through the gate and locked it. "You can come down now," Mabel told the duck. "Meow, meow," said the duck. "Cats can't fly down from lampposts," said Mabel. "And I don't have a ladder." if you are a cat, you'll just have to stay up there. I wonder what that funny duck will do now. The duck flew down. It looked up at Mabel. Quack, 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 it said. Oh, you were only joking, weren't you? Said Mabel. Quack, said the duck. And it went for a paddle in the lily pond to cool off. On Tuesday morning, Mabel opened her door and there was a cat on the back step. Hello, said Mabel. Quack, quack, said the cat. Odd, said the duck. Very odd. Now there's a cat that quacks. And that's the end of the story. Duck it.
Can you guess what sort of animal I'm going to be? I've got yellow feathers. And I've got a beak. And I waddle. Can you guess? Quack, quack, quack. I'm a duck. And ducks quack. Quack, quack, quack. Do you remember the duck in the story? What kind of noise it made? Meow. Meow. I'm going to be a mixed up duck too. Meow. 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 Here comes Leah. I'm going to play a trick on her. I'm going to hide. Shh. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Can you hear a cat?
Meow.
You better find it. Here, puss, 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 puss.
Meow.
Nothing there. Here, puss, puss.
Meow.
What can that cat be?
Meow.
Do you know?
Meow.
Here, puss, puss, puss. Puss, puss.
Meow.
Ah!
Meow.
Found you.
Meow.
Oh,
Meow.
you're not a cat. You're a duck.
Meow. Meow.
A duck that meows. That's funny.
Meow.
Okay, I'm going to play another trick. I'll hide again. Don't look.
Okay, I won't look, duck. I'll count this time. 1, 2, 3. Coming, duck. Ready or not? What sort of animal is the duck being this time? It's being a dog. Wait, wait, wait. You over here? Oh, no. One over here. Ah, found you. Oh, you're not being a dog, you're being a duck. A duck that barks, that's funny.
I'm going to play a trick again.
Okay.
I'll hide.
All right.
Don't look.
I won't look, duck.
Shh.
Okay, I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3. Ready, duck. Coming, ready or not? What sort of animal is the duck being this time? He's being a cow. Under there? No. Go in here. No. Oh. Found you. You're not a cow. You're a duck. A duck that moos. That's funny.
Well, I was in the mood.
What sort of noise does a duck really make?
Quack.
Quack, quack.
Ducks quack.
They do.
Quack, quack,
You
quack.
can be a duck too. Come on. Quack, 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 quack.
What can a duck do but quack, quack, quack? What can a duck do but quack, quack, quack? There are lots of things a duck can do, but I've only time to say a few.
She can waddle around if she's in the mood.
She can swim on the pond and dive for food.
There are many
more things a duck can do than just quack, quack, quack.
Let's be a cow this time, standing on 4 legs in the paddock.
What do cows do? Moo. Cows moo. What can a cow do but moo, moo, moo? What can a cow do but moo, moo, moo?
There are
Lots of things a cow can do, but I've only time to say a few. She can walk on her legs, put milk in a pail.
She can swoosh away flies with the flick of her tail.
There are many more things a cow can do than just moo, moo, moo.
What next? How about being a pig? Rolling in the mud.
What can a pig do but oink, oink, oink? What can a pig do but oink, oink, oink? There are lots of things a pig can do, but I've only time to say a few.
She can roll around in her own pigsty.
Eat buckets of slops in the blink of an eye. There are lots of things a cat can do than just oink, oink, oink.
Pig, pig, pig. Pig, pig, pig.
More pigs rolling in the mud.
Quick, 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 quick.
Mud, mud, glorious mud. Nothing quite like it for cooling the blood. So follow me down to the hollow, and there we will wallow in glorious mud. Oh, mud. I love mud. Mud, mud, glorious mud. Nothing quite like it for cooling the blood. So follow me down to the hollow, and there we will wallow in glorious mud. Oh, mud.
More little pigs in here. You ready? Ta-da! My sock. We can't see the little piggies yet, so we'll take the sock off. And there they are. 5 pink little piggies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This little piggy went to market, and this little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee 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 all the way home. 5 pink-toed piggies. And now, 5 more pigs.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy ate roast beef. Nom, 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 nom. This little piggy had none. No. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home.
These little piggies are going painting. I'm going to paint with some blue paint. In we go. Slop. 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 Blue feet. Now I'm going to stomp across the paper. We'll stand up. Oh, it's a bit slippery. You stomp too if you like. You ready? Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet together. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet together. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. See where I've been stomping? Big blue footprints. I'm going to go and wash my blue feet now.
Okay, my turn. Red paint. Oh, sloppy red paint. I think I'll swirl. Swirl, swirl, swirl your paint, swirl your feet together. Swirl, swirl, swirl your feet together. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Can you see where I've been swirling? Big whooshing, swooshing, swirling red paint. Very different to the stomping, galomping footprints.
There's more painting through the windows. I wonder which window we'll stop at today. Let's see. Push the lever, big push, and pull it back. Round they go. There goes the diamond window. And which one will come up next? The round window? No, it's not stopping. And it's the arch window? No. What's next? Slowing down. It's the square window.
Don't worry if the apron gets dirty, that's why the apron's there, isn't it? There you go.
Yellow paint and blue paint. Mush them together. Ugh. Yellow paint and blue paint. Mix up like a dream. Swirl them together and they make green. And the name of today is hidden behind the green paint. So if we give it a bit of a wipe with this cloth, and the name of today is Thursday. One green hand and one yellow hand.
And one red hand. There's paint on my hand too. Red paint. How do you do? Yellow hand?
Hello, Red Hand. How do you do? Nice to meet you.
Yes, very pleased to meet you too. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Everything going well?
Oh, yes, very well, thank you.
Do you think my hand is still red?
Do you think my hand is still yellow? Orange!
Orange. Waving hands. It's time for us to go now.
Next time you paint, try mixing the colours together. Bye.
Bye.